What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good today. I'm back. I'm back. We in here. We in here. I felt like this would be a good topic and something to speak on, and talk about, hey, who gonna win the Super Bowl tomorrow? It's a lot of people out here that want to know, and there's some things that kind of can make this go both ways. I'm gonna try my best to just talk about it and just try to figure it out because honestly, it really isn't much about who's the better team. It's really about what the NFL really wants to push in general or feel like what they want better, and bets and all of that stuff play a big role into it too. But at the same time, I still think it's a little challenging though to figure this one out. Like I don't think this one may not be as easy. So far, it seems like the Chiefs are the favorite, and it seems like a good amount of people are going for the Chiefs, which is understandable in how they've been winning everything and barely, like every game they have is literally like a close neck tight win. So, and then they keep pulling it through somehow, some way, tight game after tight game, but then they last game they win by like 3 points. But at the same time, it's like, the Eagles, they might have a chance to stop what hasn't been done, which is the three-peat. The three-peat is what everybody is really, really just concerned about. Can the Kansas City Chiefs be the first team to win 3 Super Bowls? And we will see. Tomorrow we'll see. I also talk about Kendrick Lamar a little bit. I heard he's going to have a guest star tomorrow. So I'm going to talk about him for a little bit too as well and talk about some things related to music and his music and what I think about that because there will be a guest star, maybe more. We will see about that. But stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead, step back for a minute. I'm going to play a track or two, and then I'm going to get right into it, guys. I'm going to get right into it. And you already know, once we get a little bit down the road, I'll drop the link. If anybody want to give their thoughts and opinions on who they think they're going to win, please hit that like button. And as I can see, we got 1 vote so far for Kansas City. So hit that voting poll as well. And I will be right back, guys, to chat it up.
This seems a little dry.
Can't you see the aliens?
Man, what else are you taking? Man, this shit is garbage.
Hey, how about the spray? By 22, and bitch, I'm straight out the bay. If you ain't getting money, get the fuck out my face. I'll fuck on his sister, cause I heard he bitch made. I'm on the block, posted up here today. Roll up big exotic, pay grand to the face. Free little shots, and them up out of the cage. Can't come back to life, better stay in your place. Real like thugger, like your GTA. Real like thugger, like your GTA. Real like thugger, like your GTA. Just hop out and spray, ride 22 with bitch, I'm straight out the bay. If you ain't getting money, get the fuck out my face. I'll fuck on his sister, cause I heard he bitch made. No cap. And I'm on the block, posted up every day. Roll up exotic, pay ground to the face. Hit free OGK, still fighting the K. Can't come back to life, better stay in your place. Real like thugger, like your GTA. Real like thugger, like your GTA. I'm real like thugger, like your GTA. Let's start a car real fast to 12 on the chase. Hey, 4 hoe, she want a dinner date. No, you can't respond, no, you can't get away. Pretty little bitch, she gon' do what I say. We all getting money, the whole gang in a race. I thought fuck, then it's all to the mix. We know all y'all going this part of the test. You won't see the brother Smith without the brother Wiss. Heard I got sauce, time to teach you a list. Can't forget my Glock, what hard got me tripping. Just a little boy, mama asked where I get that. Yeah, I gave it up, had to give me some get back. Yeah, I beat it up, after that take a break. Still never lack, I was waiting on that day. But I'm real like thuggin' like your GTA. Real like thuggin' like your GTA. Real like thugger like your GTA. I'm getting to the money, the code to the safe. DB with me, I already know what to say. Just hopped on the plane on the way today. She flying death where I'm from, so they say. I lost so many people, so the real ain't safe. I'm mobbing the block, sticking more broad day. I ain't even from down, catch the body, get away. I'm in the city, nigga, already got rain. Came in too deep, nigga, can't stop it time. When it's time to go down, I bet he blank. Mama say, what real dream, watch it sing. Yeah, what I think. I'm being creative with the blood, trying to buy all of his paint. When I pull up, I don't forget that K. I'm real like thugger like your GTA. Yeah. Just hop out and spray. By 22 with bitch, I'm straight out the bay. If you ain't getting money, get the fuck out my face. I'll fuck on his sister, cause I heard he bitch made. If you young nigga play, then he late. Roll up exotic, pay grounds to the face. And if free all my guys, if I ain't already safe. Can't come back to life, better stay in your play. I'm real like thugger, like your GTA. 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 Real like thugger, like your GTA. Real like thugger like EGTA. 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 DTA with the blade.
And I'm on the pasture, ride my horse off down the street, like a wagger. I see that sun on down on that pass. Just ride out, strap up, cowboy. We going places, like a wagger. Said ride my horse like a wagon. My horse. I said ride my horse like a wagon. I said ride my horse like a wagon. My horse. I said ride my horse like a wagon. I said ride my horse like a wagon. My horse. I said ride my horse like a wagon. On the street, I ride my horse down the slide.
ride my horse. Well, for the coppers, you the deputy. Ride that horse, you ain't next to me. Cause I'm taking good keys, freeze, I'm a thief. Bullets in the shell, got a bandana around my face. I'ma ride you through. Finna ride off, finna ride off, finna ride off, ride my horse so fast. Now I'm feeling myself, cause I got the best stallion, the best stallion in the world. That's my baby girl. Ride my horse now, yeah. Got to ride it so fast, yeah. Fast like the cash, all about the dash. Ride my horse like a wagon. My horse, ride my horse like a wagon. Down the street, said I ride my horse like a wagon. My horse, said I ride my horse like a wagon. Down the street, I said I ride my horse like a wagon. My horse, I said I ride my horse like a wagon. Down the street.
Just wanted to say thank y'all for tuning in real quick. Hope you enjoyed the song. It's not over. You never know. Urban Cowboy mixtape coming soon. Yeah. I'ma let the beat ride out. I hope y'all enjoy it.
I said ride my horse like a wagon. My horse, I said ride my horse like a wagon. Down the street, I said ride my horse like a wagon. My horse, I said ride my horse like a wagon. Down the street, said ride my horse. My horse, like a wagon. Down the street.
What up, guys? I'm back. Riding that horse like a wagon, man. That's oh man, I really like that song, man. Like, my horse. Y'all can't say that; it ain't kind of tight though. That song kind of unique too. Like I literally played two verses at once on the first verse, and it actually sound kind of good. You don't hear stuff like that. Boy, I tell y'all, man. But how y'all doing, man? Y'all ready for this Super Bowl tomorrow? Are y'all ready for this hot fuckery of a mess that we're probably going to see tomorrow? Because tomorrow's game is going to probably be so odd. Because it's already a big spotlight on tomorrow's game. Just because people are so tired of the refs, so tired, rigging has become a big topic now. Kansas City seems to get away with everything and beat everybody no matter what goes on. And then people are starting to get irritated. A lot of people are tired of seeing the Chiefs enter the Super Bowl. It's one of those type of things where people is getting to the point where they just want to watch just because they just want to see if they want to lose or they want to see how much are they going to need to cheat or do whatever to actually win. That's what people wants to see. There's been a big rumor going around as of lately that Travis Kelce might get married to Taylor Swift if the Chiefs win the game. And you can already tell all the publicity and all the new viewers tuning in to the NFL just because of that as of recently. It started last year, but now it's like really, really kind of something now. You know, who would have ever thought it would go this far? And as you can see, they're clearly using Taylor Swift to like promote other stars at the same time, right? She just always popping up with a bestie or a new bestie. Like, oh, look, there's Taylor and she has a new bestie, everybody. She has a new bestie, guys. It's Caitlin Clark. Oh, everyone come like her too. You know, it's all just one big publicity stunt. And then you got Travis Kelce. They be trying to act like he's just some super hardcore great tight end or something. But literally, if you look at the plays, he's like always open. It's like nobody know where the hell he be at on the field, even though he's not hard to miss. He gets some like all cupcake touchdowns. And then the camera instantly shifts off and goes right to Taylor, who's right there waiting for the camera to get on her with her whoever bestie she's with. Remember when it was Ice Spice and stuff? Remember that? Now it's like Caitlin Clark and whoever else that they want to use her to try to put on to get publicity too. I don't even know why they thought this was a great idea. Like, Taylor Swift fans are really just a bunch of women. So I don't know why they would think that they would be so interested anyways in football, unless they just looking just to see her to do her little things that she do. And if they're doing that, then damn, they are really wasting their time for real. Especially if you're not even watching the game. Like, you're not even watching the game. Like, what the hell, you know? But who do I think is going to win? Who do I think is going to win? Well, honestly, I feel like this one could go either way. Right now, the voting poll says 67% is going with Kansas City. And that kind of reminds me of real life and what's going on with real life. Because in real life right now, like, more people are going with Kansas City right now. Which is understandable to me because of all the shenanigans they done pulled to get to where they are. And it's like, they keep going and going, you know. But at the same time, I think there is some good reasons to why the Philadelphia Eagles will win also. And some of the good reasons, what I'm thinking is the fact that, you know, I look back at the history of all the other teams that got close to a three-peat but never three-peated. And most of the teams, this has been going on for a while. It hasn't happened since like the Patriots back in like the mid 2000s. Like, this was the last time where a team was gonna three-peat. And most of the teams never really made it this far to the Super Bowl. So I find that to be very interesting as well. And the fact that, you know, majority of the teams that could three-peat in the past never really got to three-peat potential. They never got, it's like most of them just fell off during the regular season. Majority of them just fell off during the regular season. Or I think a few did make it to the playoffs, but I think majority of them probably got knocked off in the first round, or maybe made it to the conference finals. So that is one thing to think, like, do they really want the Chiefs to go this far, you know, for nothing? So that's something to think about. But at the same time, could the Eagles just do what pretty much every team has done before them? Whenever a team gets a three-peat stance, then all of a sudden, you know, they lose. They end up probably having one of the worst games. And I could kind of see that happening too, you know, especially with all of this big deal and focus on Kansas City just getting by no matter what with the calls or whatever that's going on. You know, Travis Kelce being left open, which makes no sense. Like, come on. But yeah. So it's like, do they really want to keep it going? Do they want to keep the lack of three-peats never happening going? You know, do they want to keep it going? Because then they could just do it again in the future and just build up hype again in the future. And that's another thing to think about. Like, if they lose today, if they lose tomorrow, my bad, if the Chiefs lose, then it's like, okay, well, they can do it again in the future and add all this hype to another team in the future. If the Chiefs win, then they won't be able to do this again, you know. So that could mean the reason why the Eagles will win too. I mean, shit, Kelsey got a brother over there too, so it still won't be like Kelsey is not winning, just not the more, you know, famous one. Now, I haven't been watching these teams. I watch a little bit, but not as much as what I used to. But a lot of people are saying that the Eagles is the better team. So, I mean, overall, I don't really think that matters, but it's something, because if the Chiefs, they come out with a shaky game and they start acting like the game is shaky, that could be the end of it right out the gate. It could be one of those type of games. But honestly, I believe that this game is going to be another close one, because Kansas City games always be close. Like, they always come down to either a kick or a touchdown, like every single time they do this. And I could see that happening, you know. But I don't know, man. This one is really tough to me, honestly. But if I really had to choose, I probably would be leaning more towards the Eagles on this one. But but only because I think they want to keep this going. I think in the future they'll just do it with another team. And it's kind of true. It's kind of like, man, well, the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl, but it's like, you know, they already got everything they kind of needed out of them. You know, you got the 3-peat hype. Everybody is on your ass about these referees and the rigging. You know, you got the Taylor Swift fans here. You got everybody here and all of that. And it's like, you know, what more do they need to do? And if the Eagles do win, it'll ruin, or it'll just get rid of all of that. Oh, well, what's going on with these games? Why is this happening with the games? What are the referees is doing? You know, if the Eagles win, then people would kind of forget about that and what happened with the Chiefs. And that's what I was thinking too. Like, and that would be good. I mean, the NFL has been doing this whole 3-peat can they make it thing for a long time now. They've been doing this literally like since the 60s. Since the 60s, they have been doing this. So it's just something to think about here. Now the voting poll is split. Now we're split right down the middle. Now, see, even the voting poll is split. Even the voting poll is come. Please vote too. Please vote, guys. Now even the voting poll is split right down the middle. Because I really do believe this could go both ways. You know, you can have Chiefs win. Oh, and that's another thing to think about. Do they want the Chiefs to be this dynasty? Do they want them to be the next dynasty, like on Tom Brady level? Because that's pretty much where Mahomes is going, to Tom Brady level. But do they really want him to achieve that? If he wins tomorrow, then he's pretty much on Tom Brady level, man. You won 3 times in a row, and this is not your first Super Bowl. You literally won before this too. I mean, this is a rematch of Super Bowl 57. This is literally the rematch. But the fact that it is a rematch makes me think the Eagles is going to win. Just the fact that it is a rematch makes me think the Eagles are not going to go out just like that. That's what I'm thinking too. The Eagles might just win because it is a rematch. You know, make everybody bet the Chiefs like, oh, we've been here before. We've been here 2 years ago. And then next thing you know, the Eagles pull out one. I still think it's going to be a tight game and a very close game, though. But that is another point and another good question as well. Do they want Mahomes to go legendary status? You know, do they want him to be like Brady and stuff, you know, because he'll be pretty much, he already is legendary status, but if he wins tomorrow, he'll definitely be legendary, and they'll be talking about him and Brady and shit, like straight up. And remember, I said it too. I said the last time a team has ever gotten this close to 3-peating was the Patriots back in the mid 2000s. I think they had won the 2005-2006 season, the Patriots, and I think the 2007 season was the one that they ended up losing. So that is a weird coincidence too. You know, it would be Tom Brady's team, which was the last team to make it this far. What up, Dragon? He said, turn up, fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah, man. I like, yo, the Eagles could pull this tomorrow. No matter what effery has been going on with the Chiefs, it is a possibility the Eagles could win. Didn't the Eagles win the Super Bowl not that long ago, too? Like, I could have sworn, what was it? Because I looked at it not too long ago. I think it was like 5 years ago, or was it a couple years ago? The Eagles did win. So we know the Eagles are capable of winning Super Bowls. Dragon said, I still had a grudge against KC, LOL. You know what? A lot of people do. That's why I think this Super Bowl is going to be a big watch one, because a lot of people are just wanting to see if they're going to lose. A lot of people are tired of Kansas City making it here. They done made it here 3 years in a row and a couple of years before that. You know, people are kind of tired of seeing it. So I know people going to be just in there, and they're tired of the shenanigans. They're tired of the Chiefs constantly winning with all of these weirdo shenanigans. Raven said, Philly for the win. All right, Philly for the win. Hit that voting poll, guys. What's up, Raven? Dragon said 2018 we won. So they did win. I knew it wasn't that long ago, because I remember the Eagles winning not too long ago. And then they were in the playoffs in the 2022 season, and then they lost, right, against the Chiefs. Well, this year, I mean, another thing to think about as well, though, you got to think about, man, do they want to do this whole thing with Kelsey Taylor Swift? Because it is a big rumor going around that if they win this year, they're going to do the whole marriage. Now, I know they did it. They said it last year, but it ain't really happened. They still had a deep moment. But do they want that for publicity? Because I feel like if the Chiefs win this year, it's over with, right? Like, if the Chiefs win this year, I seriously doubt they would even make it to the Super Bowl next year. Like, 3P, it'd be done. I don't even think they will make it that far. So then I feel like they would have to move more attention to another team or someone else. I don't know. Maybe the Lions. I don't know. Dragon said, we can win many Super Bowls, but the first one is special. Nick Foles is a legend. Oh, I think I remember Nick Foles on the Eagles. I remember him back in the day. I remember him in the video games. I remember Nick Foles, man. That's kind of throwback, ain't it? That sounds very. Well, no, wait a second. He was in the damn Super Bowl, right? Oh, no, now I do remember Nick Foles now. Right. He was in the Super Bowl not too long ago. I remember when people was cracking jokes about him. I forgot all about Nick Foles. See, now they got a whole new quarterback now, right? Raven said, I doubt the NFL will allow the Chiefs to 3P. And that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, too, because if they do not allow them to win it, then they can go do this whole 3P thing in the future. It's like, do y'all really want to kill the whole 3P thing? Because once it's done, it's done. And then, and then if another team gets to it, what, you going to make them wait 4 years and worry about if we could do a 4P? I feel like the 3P is the limit, But at the same time, I'm like, do they want the Chiefs? Like I said, do they want Mahomes to be like Tom Brady legend? Do they want him to be the new legend? He already kind of is a legend, but if he wins tomorrow, I feel like he'll be pushed to the upper echelon of quarterbacks and champions, and he could be the new dynasty. Dragon said Jalen Hurts is a future Hall of Famer. Now, I'm trying to remember who Jalen Hurts is. Now, again, I ain't been watching football that much. I'm trying to get back on in tune. I've been keeping up a little bit. I know him when I see him. I know that name, but I forget exactly. See, I know a lot of my football history, though. I'm pretty good with the history of football. But, yeah, man, that's just something to think about, man, because I really do feel it can go either way. 6 votes in, Philadelphia was 67%. And then you got to think about the bets, too, man. A lot of people probably is going to bet Kansas City, which can cost a lot of people money. A lot of people get the bet on Kansas City, and then next thing you know, the Eagles just pull it out of nowhere. Some of the most goofiest, stupidest stuff happens in the NFL. And they do it on the regular. To get certain points across. Like I said, just like leaving Travis Kelce wide open. Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the hell do y'all leave him wide open? Why the h That's how you know something be weird about these games. Like Travis Kelce be scoring all the time. Why the fuck do y'all leave him wide open? It'll be like 3 defenders right there in his area, and nobody covers him. Nobody covers him. And then once he scores, then the camera goes right to Taylor and whichever new bestie she's kicking it with and chilling with. Because like I said, you notice that too with Taylor. Like they are already getting all this publicity off of them, period. But you notice that with Taylor, like she always got like some new bestie with her, who I feel like they're trying to add publicity to as well. Dragon said he's the current Eagles quarterback. Okay, Jalen Hurts. Now, Jalen Hurts, I heard did. Now, see, I know I got to get more familiar with the names, but now I remember them now. But yeah, man, I heard he did pretty well for this season. Like a lot of people are saying that the Eagles are the better team this year, which they probably are, more than likely are. And I think that's why they're having Kansas City just constantly hold on too, just to make it that much hype too, because it's true, Philadelphia probably is more than likely the better team. But are they going to win? Are things going to favor them? Are things going to go their way? You know, that's the big question about it. And what's going to happen at this halftime show with Kendrick? You know, especially when it comes to hip hop, rap, you know, rap sucks now. It's nothing compared to what it used to be. Like, I mean, I've been really studying my rap and hip hop history, and I'm gonna be honest, it's 10 times better than what it used to be. Like a lot of these, like rappers in general, like you see, like today, a lot of the rappers are these females who be trying to rap, doing shit. Well, guess what? A lot of those girls from the past, even in the 80s, could rap any of these new age females under the table today. Like, it's kind of sad where music is gone. But Kendrick was one of those last artists that kind of did still make good music, and it wasn't all crazy like the other music be, you know, just like with the dudes. It's like it's all about your ops nowadays and having ops and all of that, and not all the meaning and the purpose that music had. And I feel like Kendrick is going to do something. I mean, he's been gone for like 3 or 4 years. Then he came back, got a beef with Drake. Now you're in the Super Bowl. You're winning Grammys. So I really do feel like something big is going to happen, even though it's just Kendrick. Like, you would expect maybe something bigger would happen with someone else, but Kendrick is something, and they've definitely used him in the past to push a lot of crazy meanings or subliminals in the past. So I think something is definitely going to be up with his performance. I hope he can do a good job and really like bring something back to music, or at least do some of his good old songs. You already know he's going to do the damn Drake beef. And that's sad to me too. It's very sad to me to get popular over a beef instead of your actual talents. That's very sad to me. It's very sad. That's how you know music has changed too. Like Kendrick's famous off a beef, but not his actual talent. It's actually a beef. And it would be a beef with someone who was super relevant, overrated for I don't know how long, and then now once he starts to fall off, now all of a sudden, you have a beef with one of the greatest artists, you know, of our time, you know. And I heard that there is gonna be a special guest with Kendrick, and I think it's gonna be her, that one artist, that female artist, whatever she is, artist who be playing the guitar and shit. I think it's gonna be her, and that's her name, her. I'm trying to think about who else it could be though. It could be someone else. I'm trying to think about it. What is her name? But no, but either way, man, I think that's gonna be some bullshit too. I think they're just doing that to maybe possibly take the shine off Kendrick. Well, you know, we still live in these weird ass times too. You know, they might try to take the shine off Kendrick and just be like, "Oh, her killed it. What she did was just so great." Like, I can see it now. She did her thing. She stole the show, and you never know. Like, Kendrick might actually come out like performing really, really well. Like, it's definitely a possibility of that happening, but I don't know. I really don't know though, you know. But one thing I do know is that we should definitely pay some attention to that, because something gonna happen. Some beef gonna get escalated. Something weird is gonna happen. I hope he do some songs. I hope he do some good songs. Some Kendrick songs I'm not a fan of, but majority of his songs I like. Like, for example, I don't like the damn new Drake beef. I don't like it. It's so pointless. I want to see more of his creativity, like with a lot of majority of his other songs he made. You know, another song I do not like that he's probably gonna do that I do not like is that damn "We Gonna Be All Right" song, man. I hope he don't do that damn shit, man. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? That "We Gonna Be All Right." We gonna be all right. I fucking hate that damn song. That song is just nothing but just making it's just really a knock at black folks. Really make you think you doing something when you ain't doing that. Make you lazy. I hate that shit. That shit makes you lazy, and then make you think that you got something happening when you ain't really doing shit. Boy, I was so mad. But I liked a lot of his other tracks though. Just don't do that. We gonna be all right shit. I don't know why I got a feeling he gonna fucking do that shit. I don't know why the fuck I think he gonna do that. I have no idea. But that's something to pay attention to. And her girl, what's she gonna do? Come out, play the guitar or some shit? What the fuck she gonna do? Play the guitar, act like she's getting so much attention because she playing the guitar? That's probably what it'll be. I don't know. But we'll see what happens, though, in the Super Bowl, man. We will see what happens. Because it really could go either way. And I might do a halftime show watch along. I might, and then I could just sit here with you guys and tell y'all what I think about the Super Bowl and shit like that and the performance and just let y'all know. And if anything crazy or something wild happened, then I'll be right here to tell y'all what it'll be and what it is and how goofy it is gonna be. Because right out the gate, I mean, just the fact that is Kendrick Lamar right out the gate is automatically making me feel like it's gonna be something bad happening or something. It ain't gonna be good. Shit, y'all see what Usher did last year. Here he go pushing the envelope. You know, it's never really good, and it never really be about their performance. It always be about other bullshit than how well they actually did. So Eagles are winning. But again, if I had a choice, if I had to choose, I probably definitely would lean more towards the Eagles on this one. Can the Chiefs win tomorrow? Yeah, they definitely can. It's very close. But if I had to really make up my mind to choose, I'm picking the Eagles. And that's mainly because of the rematch. It's a rematch. A lot of people might lose money on these bets on the Chiefs. I got a strong feeling they want to let the Eagles win. So for all of this stuff about the referees and all the weird stuff is going on, Eagles winning, I feel like people will just forget about. Then they'll forget about all of that stuff that went on with the Chiefs, all of that weirdo fucking play calling. I mean, so many weird things. There's so many weird things, man, when it goes on in the NFL today, man. It's like a damn circus for real. It's like a circus for real in that mofo, right? But Chiefs also have a strong shot. And then it ends in just some wonderful masterpiece, legendary masterpiece with Mahomes getting his third one in a row. And he's dynasty. He's a king. And Kelsey is a king. And then he gets to walk off and get on one knee and then be like, come here, Taylor, baby boo. Come here. I'm on one knee. I'm here for you. Come marry me, baby. I just won another Super Bowl, baby. Just so fucking cliche and movie, like a fantasy-ass movie. Just like her fans, just like Taylor Swift fans. A lot of Taylor Swift fans are just in the damn fantasy and not in the real world. They're in the fucking fantasy. And they would think some fantasy-ass shit would happen like that. And we would have some shit called fantasy football. What a coinky dink. What a coinky dink. What a coinky dink. Oh, nah, would it really be funny though is, would it really be funny if she be like, oh, hell nah, I ain't marrying your ass. Now that'd be funny as hell. I'll be over here laughing my ass off like, damn, she said no. Like, damn, she used your ass, oh boy. Cause I mean, technically she is, because look at all this publicity and shit she getting for something that she shouldn't even be involved in. Like, girl, you ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You just fucking dated them. This is why I don't like a lot of those shows, like them housewives shows and shit. You know, it's just a whole bunch of lazy ass chicks that marry dudes and now famous because they marry dudes that actually did something, and now they rich and famous because they marry men that actually did something. This shit is fucking stupid. You'll never see that shit go the other way around either. Now we're supposed to act interested in you because you gave the cuckoo up. Like, this shit's dumb as fuck when you really think about it. But hey, but that's what they want, man. They want people to be unintelligent. That's what they want. That's what they want. They don't really want people being smart. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Like being able to see through these games, man. You got to be able to see through these games. Cause it's too much weird stuff going on. Why the hell did y'all change the kickoff? The kickoff been the same, right? The kickoff has been the same way for years and years and years and years. And honestly, I think that was a big problem with the NFL too. Like, y'all shouldn't have changed the kickoff. The kickoff honestly was more exciting when both teams sat on both sides of the field. Like, honestly, that was more exciting. You know, now you got them standing right next to each other. That's just kind of weird. But I'll tell you why I think they changed the kickoffs, though. I think they changed the kickoffs because it was starting to get a little too obvious about how certain people seem like they get through a little bit easier than what they should. It's like when you start off and all the people are next to each other, then it looks more believable about who's trying to get who. But when you spread it out like that, it becomes more obvious that people are just not trying hard or purposely missing tackles. I think that's what it was, because a lot of that stuff really became noticeable on the kickoff returns and on the punt returns. But for them to just be like, oh, well, yeah, all of y'all just stand side by side and in each other's faces, like, that's kind of boring. They should have never changed that. That is kind of boring, because you're literally like damn near breathing down your dude, and then they can just grab you and do whatever they want to you. It's so many calls that just never ever get called. They just do what the hell they want. They do what the hell they want, man. But who do I think is going to win, though? I'm definitely leaning towards the Eagles. But I will admit, this is not a strong pick for me. I'm picking the Eagles for tomorrow. But I ain't going to lie, this ain't no super confident pick. Like, you know how you get a pick and it's super confident? This is not one of those picks. This is a very, very, very close pick, man. Like, but I'm slightly favoring the Eagles because I feel like the NFL will have more to gain if the Eagles win than if the Chiefs win. I feel like the Chiefs have done enough. They done made it far enough. They done enough. And I feel like they want to keep the three-peat question alive. Now, one more thing I will add before I drop this link is that one thing to notice, though, is that there has been a lot of records in all sports. And some records have lasted for a long time. And some of those have gotten broken and achieved. So that make me think about that too. Like, it has been records that have existed for a while that it seemed like they never was going to do it, but then it eventually happened. Like, for example, like the Cubs winning the World Series. Like, y'all know it was a whole big curse thing going on. I'm talking about their curse and they're never going to win. And the Cubs haven't won the World Series, you know, and like it was like 105 years, 108 years. And it was a big thing going on about how the Cubs will never win and how it's been so long. And then as you can see, the Cubs did eventually ended up winning the World Series. And when was that, right? I'm trying to remember when the hell that was, right? That was like, what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? I know, right? And I'm from Chicago, and I don't even remember what year that was. I remember when it happened, though. I definitely remember when it happened. And I remember all the hype surrounding it because it was a lot of hype. It was a lot of hype surrounding it. But all right, guys, I talked about it for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. So if anybody wants to get in and talk about the subject, maybe give their thoughts and opinions on who do they feel like might win and who might do what, let me know. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna play a couple tracks, chill back for a minute, drop the link. If y'all want to talk about it, let me know or whatever. And if not, y'all know me. I'm just gonna come on here and say a few more things for a minute, and I'll be gone for the night. But I'm gonna drop it very soon. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on. All right. I'll be right back.
Mad Max shot this nigga.
Empty dreams wake a cold heart. Life is cold as a wall. Fuck it. I don't care about nothing. S'mores.
Bill, this is important.
Posted up on the block, you know where I be at. Take his ass for a walk, you know I'll be back. Hopped inside my car, you know it's big like that. She will do the choosing the way we interact. You can stick to the fight and you ain't built like that. I can have some cash because I'm into that. Who's that pretty girl dressing in all black? Please don't come outside unless you're really strapped. All of y'all are pussies like a kitty cat. You always talk about how you're in the trap. All you do is talk about how I rap. Actually, I'm hot, I strike you with the match. Pull up on the scene, I will lay you flat. The money's piling up, I can keep it stacked. You can't keep the cars that I really have. We be like them boys that's a men in black. Fuck it, who want it? I'm gon' keep it coming. All my niggas be stuntin'. I don't care about nothing. Fuck it, who want it? I'm gon' keep it coming. All my niggas be stuntin'. I don't care about nothing. Fuck it, who want it? I'm gon' keep it coming. All my niggas be stuntin'. I don't care about nothing. Fuck it, who want it? I'm gon' keep it coming. All my niggas be stuntin'. I don't care about nothing. Don't be in the field, you will get attacked. See me on the team, I am biggest Shaq. Wherever I'm at, I can get a bag. Rob his ass quick with a dirty mask. Knife on my waist, I can get you stabbed. We never talk down our asses really fast. I just took your girl, that was really fast. I don't need a lift,
Bill,
take her
this is
to the
important.
cab. That ain't bad if you ask me. It ain't. Don't even ask. Don't.
Mad
I
Max shot
see
this
why you
nigga.
mad.
Hey, yeah, hey go, hey, let's go, hey, if I go down, hey go, whoa, hey,
That's sharp.
yeah. If I go down, will you really ride? I got some shooters that's ready to slide. I'm going up, I know it's my time. Yo bitch wanna fuck, but I don't got no time. I'm still in the trap, and I'm doing crime. And I keep a strap, so don't cross the line. Say you got a bag, and I know that you lying. The money the only thing that's on my mind. Will you switch up, or is you gon' ride? The money the only thing that's on my mind. These niggas be faking, these bitches be lying. I just wanna fuck, but she wanna be mine. If you don't keep up, you gon' get left behind. I just rolled the wood, now I'm feeling fine. I gotta be careful, I'm still out on bond. I gotta get rich, it's gon' take me some time. Where you was at when I ain't have a dime? You don't know how I feel, cause you can't read my mind. When I was locked up, you ain't even respond. Ain't pick up the phone to see if I'm alive. You ain't keep it real, nigga, what if I die? Now I see who real and who not by my side. You faking, you know you can't look in my eye. Ain't see it at first, I felt like I was blind. I'm back on my feet, I get better with time. I'm still on the street and the whole hood is mine. I don't wanna talk, I don't fuck with your kind. You not gonna be real, I don't know why you trying. Fuck that nigga, bitch, now we got a good bond. Say you got them rats, but ain't help with my bond. But when you call me, I come through every time. I knew you was fake, I see through the disguise. If I go down, will you really ride? I got some shooters that's ready to slide. I'm going up, I know it's my time. Yo bitch wanna fuck, but I don't got no time. I'm still in the trap, and I'm doing crime. And I keep a strap, so don't cross the line. Say you got a bag, and I know that you lying. The money the only thing that's on my mind. If I go down, will you really ride? I got some shooters that's ready to slide. I'm going up, I know it's my time. Yo bitch wanna fuck, but I don't got no time. I'm still in the trap, and I'm doing crime. And I keep a strap, so don't cross the line. Say you got a bag, and I know that you lying. The money the only thing that's on my mind.
Hold up. Your wifey was trash. Your wifey was trash. Your wifey was trash. Yeah, your wifey was trash. Your wifey was trash. Your wifey was trash. Your wifey was trash. Yeah, your wifey was trash. Your wifey was bad. Yeah, why you so sad? Yeah, get better takes and then we can start a chat. Yeah, why you so sad? Huh? Why you so sad? Huh? Just cause your wifey basic, don't get mad. Yeah, hope I large as fuck. Her IQ the opposite, and she more as fuck. Gosh, she's so incompetent. Sadly, girls like her in Japan is what's dominant. If you think Ram better than Ram, go see a psychologist. My taste highest class, yeah. Your taste garbage. Well, swear I'm good at Japan to be anti-artist, yeah. He's like Barbie, yeah. Cycling like Harley. When I see yonder rings to me, they some real sparkly. Whoa, man, I don't know how to tell this to you, dude. Like, I know you like your waifu and all, but like, dude, she's fucking trash. Like, straight up garbage. I don't even know why you like a dumbass etchy hoe like her in the first place. Like, God, dude, I'm really tired of seeing you like this, man. It's fucking embarrassing. She's trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Yeah, your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Yeah, your waifu was trash. Waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Yeah, your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Your waifu was trash. Yeah, your waifu was trash.
What up, guys? I'm back. What's going on? I done refilled my cup. Nobody hit the link, so I guess I'm gonna say a few more things, and I guess I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I still enjoy myself. I had a good time, though. You know, that's all that matters. As long as you doing what you like to do and doing what you want to do, that's all that matters, you know. And I just want to come out and tell people what I thought about this, because I see a lot of people talking about this. You know, it is a big event tomorrow. It is a big event. And I just want to get my whole thoughts and opinions on it. You know, I know I'm not a sports person. I know people don't really mess with me or nothing like that for the sports, but hey, you know, I wanted to throw my little 2 cents in on the ordeal because I do feel like this is a tough one. This one, I don't think this one is an easy one to pick. And I do believe that tomorrow's game is going to be very crazy, or it's going to be very tight. It's going to be a lot of weird stuff, or it could just be just a spanking, right? It could just be an Eagles spanking. Like, it could be. I've seen Super Bowls like that before where they were like kind of boring and they were just spankings. But this year, I don't think that's going to happen. But it could definitely happen though. Like, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. You know, I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinions. Right now, the voting poll is going with the Eagles. Out of 71%, the Eagles have. So, hey, that's a good little decent percentage for the Eagles right there. And I think they'll win too. I do, but we'll see. We'll see, because it could be some whole dynasty shit going on tomorrow, man. You know it's gonna be some. You know Kansas City gonna have some good scores tomorrow with that camera tilt off to Taylor Swift real quick. I doubt it's gonna be a night of her crying on her bestie's shoulder. I doubt it, right? Maybe towards the end. Because I wonder who her bestie is going to be tomorrow, because she always got these new besties. So who will it be tomorrow? Because you know it's going to be big. So whoever she with tomorrow, because I doubt it's just going to be her. I doubt it. It's going to be somebody they going to want some attention on and some attention to, while Kelsey just be out there catching them wide open passes. This man supposed to be a goon. He supposed to be a legend, but be catching these wide open ass passes. There's a lot of weird shit that goes on in the NFL. Like, ain't it weird how certain people only play certain positions too? It's just weird as hell. So much stuff is weird. I can see why a lot of people get aggravated and get pissed off. I can see. I used to be one of those people. I did when I used to be really, really hard into sports, because I used to damn near watch everything, try to predict the best, all of that. But, like, you know, like, I used to really get frustrated and mad. I really did. But now that I kind of see it for more of what it really is, which is just really just entertainment, now I kind of see more. So I don't really get as pissed. Like, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me who wins tomorrow, who loses. It doesn't matter. It's not going to make me mad or anything, you know. But it's just interesting. It is interesting because it hasn't happened. You know, the 3P hasn't happened. It's been like 20 years since the team has even been this close to do it. And then all this attention and shenanigans going on with Kansas City just makes it that much more crazier and more, you know, slightly more interesting. And then on top of that, you have a Kendrick Lamar halftime performance, which is a lot different than Usher. A lot different than Usher. So I got some of y'all feedback, which is cool. I appreciate that, guys. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Nobody hit that link, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'll probably be back on Monday, right, on the wrestling channel for Netflix. I'm gonna try to have my stuff ready for the new channel, Raw on Netflix, on Monday. So be on that. Look out on that on the wrestling channel. But on this channel, I'll probably be back doing some other little topics again. You never know what I'm really gonna come in here and talk about and do. But this was something that was on my mind, though. This is something that was definitely on my mind. What's up, ITB? He said, I don't care who wins. Only care if the Bears going to be decent next season. I feel you. I feel you on that, man. The Bears season this year, to me, reminds me a lot of last year. It's like they started off so good and then just start falling off heavily, you know, and the Bears like have been having that going on for a long, long time, right? Like the Bears like always had QB problems, who get sacks and this and that. Now their quarterback, I feel like is kind of good, but yeah, I feel like he just went through that same old Bears stuff. I hope they do be better. I will admit also that they had some of the most craziest finishes in football this year. Like this year, even when the Bears was losing, I swear they had some of the most craziest finishes. Just like when they played against Washington. That was just so crazy and just coincidental. It was just like, what the hell? But I don't really care either, though. I really don't. It don't matter to me. But I would like to see the Bears play a little bit better. I don't know. I still get a little excited when I see them do some cool stuff. I do. I get a little excited. And like I said, even when they be losing for some odd reason, I remember this year, they was catching me in a lot of their end games. And I'm just like, what in the hell is going to happen at the end of this game? To be said, it's like a dice game with them. Good Bears or bad Bears. Glad they beat the Packers. Yeah, now I was happy they beat the Packers at the end. Oh, I bet you a whole bunch of people lost money on that one. Because the Packers just study beat us over and over and over and over and over. And then for the Bears to have such a long losing streak and then beat them, I know that was shocking. You know I watched that game. I watched it. Man, that's crazy how they started off so good, but then just had just that long losing streak. Man, that shit was pissing me off. And then someone see here go, and then now I was saying I don't get mad. But it do sometimes, though, because it's like, let some teams get a little more fair chance here. Like, dang, they was like one of the worst teams. There was worse teams than the Bears this year, but man, all them sacks. Oh my gosh. It's like Chicago always have that damn problem with the quarterback. They always do. And a lot of the other ones. Jay Cutler couldn't move like that, but you know, he was kind of known for doing some things at particular moments, but then always seemed to fail. At least we had a good running back this year. At least Swift and stuff was pretty good. At least he was good. But all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Please hit that like button, guys. Let me check the voting poll one more time just to see what people think. Okay, so in 11 votes, Philadelphia has 64%. So that's interesting. That's interesting because honestly, I was leaning towards them myself as well. I'm leaning towards the Eagles on this one. And I see that y'all agree overall. So that's interesting. I will definitely have my eyes on the game. And maybe I can live stream the halftime show tomorrow just to get my reaction. I'll try. I'm not necessarily sure exactly what I'll be doing, but that's something that I'll try to do. So maybe be on the lookout for that because it might be fun. I've done it before, so it might be fun. So I hope y'all have a good one tonight. Everybody take care. Peace out.
Bitch ass niggas keep talking all that shit. Just remember, I'm that nigga, and I'm finna be rich. I ain't never gave a fuck about a motherfucking bitch. Man, I dumped my old hoe, now she back up on my dick. Ooh, I know you hate it, I finally made it. And I'm so fucking hot, bitch, I'm so faded. Bitch, don't fucking call, I'm out here trying to ball. I'm out here stacking money and watching niggas fall. Bitch used to diss me, didn't wanna kiss me, and now I'm fucking on. She say she fucking miss me, now that's some bullshit. She gon' get a full clip, and all I care about is money. I'm just tryna be rich. Yeah, bitch, I'm happy where I'm at. I got hoes and I got niggas that don't fucking leave you flat. I got bitches on my dick, I don't need to fuck with you. I got niggas who'll ride and who'll shoot you in your crew. Motherfuck all my haters, motherfuck all my friends, cause I ain't gotten a single one in the end. All these bitches do is lie, all these niggas do is fake. So don't trust now one, cause they all a bunch of snakes. I'm in love with the money, so I'll chase it to the end. Motherfuck, bitch, I'll say it once again. I could never love a hoe, I would never trust a nigga. The only things that I love is my mama and my trigger. Ooh, I know you hate it, I finally made it. And I'm so fucking high, bitch, I'm so faded. Bitch, don't fucking call, I'm out here trying to ball. I'm out here stacking money and watching niggas fall. Bitch used to diss me, didn't wanna kiss me, and now I'm fucking on. She say she fucking miss me, now that's some bullshit. She gon' get a full clip, and all I care about is money. I'm just trying to be rich.
Swagger. Hey. You can't ever say you got some G's for a show. You can't ever say that you was fucking pretty hoes. You can't ever say that you was never on my dick. And you can't ever say that you ain't hated on the kid. You can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, no, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, no, you can't ever say, you can't ever say you saw the well with your friends. 10 toes down, trying to make some dividends. Snakes in the grass, but I'm high, but a rim. Jim Carrey niggas wearing masks through the years. Big mile high and high through the lows. Me and my niggas, we some fucking Billy Goals. Badass bitch, soft lips and a throat. All in the mall, nigga, that's a hell no. You can't ever say you got some cheese for a show. You can't ever say that you was fucking pretty hoe. You can't ever say that you was never on my dick. You can't ever say you wasn't hating on the kid. You can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, no, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, no, you can't ever say, you can't ever say you had a bitch like this. You can't ever say you was riding in the Benz. Ball on these niggas, I don't speak no English. How she moo moo gaga guala who I hear. You can't ever say you trust the niggas by your side. When it goes down, is they really gon' ride? Sharp boy player, my bitch thick thighs. Magic how the coupe pill, no sound inside. You can't ever say you got some G's for a show. You can't ever say that you was fucking pretty hoes. You can't ever say that you was never on my dick. You can't ever say you wasn't hating on the kid. You can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, no, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, you can't ever say, no, you can't ever say.